Hi, welcome to video 6. I'm Ruth Klein, brand strategist and productivity coach. And we're going to be talking about what is an expert celebrity. We know what a celebrity is, we know what an expert is, but what is it when it comes all together? Well, that's basically what I do with my clients. I help them become expert celebrities. An expert is someone who's able to take their expertise and leverage it as much as they can so that they can help the people that they want to be able to help, whether it's services or products. And some of the ways that you can leverage it is through marketing, publicity strategies. We've talked about several of those, and also the implementation process. So we know what expertise and an expert is. Well, what's a celebrity? A celebrity in this case is someone who gets known. You become known to your ideal client. So it's not that you have to look so diligently and so hard for your ideal clients. Once you become known to the ideal client, to potential clients, to potential customers, they start to say, I want to be able to work with you. I want the products that you are able to produce. That's when you know that you have become an expert celebrity, one in which you basically attract your ideal clients instead of trying to go after them and figuring, where are they? Where are you? How can I find you? So these are some of the things that you want to be able to get a feel for when we talk about expert celebrity. How do you do that? First is by creating and becoming very clear on your personal brand, which is then reflected with your business brand, so that others can see very, very clearly who you are, what you stand for, what your uniqueness is, and how, above everything else, how you can help solve their problem, whether it's through a service or whether it's through a product. It's also with marketing. It has to do with creating the plan that reinforces everything it is that you want to get across with your message, and having those strategies so that you can become known to those niche markets. It also is part of creating a strong publicity message. And for many of us, we have several messages, and we might say them in different languages because there are extroverts out there, and extroverts hear differently than introverts. So we're going to want to message so that one becomes very clear to an extrovert, one becomes very clear to an introvert. There are also people out there that really have to have a piece that really explains. They're much more conservative, and they want to know what if, what if, what if. And so you want to be able to provide the messaging for them as well. It's not just one voice. It's not just one message. It's not just saying it one time several different ways. It's about being on message and being able to use the languaging that's able to attract your niche market. And it also has to do with implementation. It's one thing to be able to know what to do. It's one thing to be great at what you do, but it's a whole different game if you don't make the time to, number one, work on your business, and number two, keep the stress level to a point where it's sufficiently down. It's not completely away, that's not really realistic, but it's sufficiently down so that you're not at that boiling point, so you can think creatively. So you can work during the day, and you can use the rule of 2. You can work with your biorhythms. And it also has to do with your intention. Truly, where does your passion and where does your purpose meet? That has to do with why you get up in the morning and why you do what you do and how you can best serve others. All of that equates to becoming an expert celebrity. I'm Ruth Klein, brand strategist and productivity coach.